Ah, man, it is Tuesday. It is also time for some Nintendo talk. So what is up, everybody? Bobby here, Nintendo Guru. We're going to do the little breakdown right now, Monday through Friday, every day in between. I take 5 to 10 minutes, I sit down, I talk to you guys right into the camera, I discuss the top Nintendo stories of the day, explain what they are, break them down, give my opinion on them. That's pretty much it. So,
here we go.
So with Splatoon only, 3 days away, 4 days away, something like that now, I think we're 3 days official at this point. Friday, 3, I can count.
Barely, but I can count.
Anyway, so with Splatoon 2 hitting Friday, we're looking at a situation where we're starting to get more news about the voice chat options and all that stuff. So I wanted to spend a little time on that today. So I got 2 different stories that are basically about the Nintendo voice chat options and some things we can look at here. The first one comes from Nintendo themselves. Nintendo is basically outlining all the new features and all that stuff in their new SplatNet 2 app. Basically what they're going to do is there's a few different features that they're looking at, some different things this will allow you to do. The app is going to allow you to see your stats, stage schedules, and connect with friends when playing Splatoon 2, which is all important things, all pretty awesome. I like the fact that they're going to show the stage schedules so you know, like, in the upcoming hours, this map is going to be up and this one's going to be up, and so it kind of lets you know ahead of time, like, what to prepare for. But not only that, like, just if you're a fan of a stage and you really want to play, it's a good time to know, like, hey, this is here, let's go check it out. Some other things, when you're using the app, players can also coordinate with friends, when to play together, including a 24-hour overview of stages in rotation for that day, which is huge. Again, if you're a fan of certain stages, this lets you know in advance. Like, I think what you're going to start to see is you're going to start to see, like, Twitch streamers and such going like, hey, tomorrow at 5 p.m. come play with me, or come check me out as I play this map and this map. Like, it allows people that are doing things like that more flexibility to give more information. But just again, if it's a situation where you want to practice a certain map, maybe you're struggling with a map, maybe you just don't like a map and you want to avoid it altogether, this is going to basically let you do all that. Unlike the original web-based SplatNet 1, players can now invite friends from social media or from their friends list, which is huge. This is big. This is starting to get to the point where now Nintendo is starting to branch out, not just use their friends list. You're going to start to be able to integrate your social media stuff like they did on their mobile apps. That was a huge step for Nintendo. It looks like they're continuing down this road. When inviting additional players to your matches, they will receive a notification on their smartphone device, allowing them to confirm or deny the invitation. The voice chat functionality will allow players to connect with friends in the lobby and will switch to team voice chat when playing a match. So this way you can coordinate your matches with your respective teams and kind of be like, hey guys, I'm going to go to the left, you guys go to the right, whatever it might be. Like, me and Joe, we're going up the middle, you guys flank to the sides. Like, this is a lot of cool stuff that's basically breaking it down. The app will launch on July 21st. I can't wait to get my hands on this app. I want to see what this thing can do. I'm really excited to see all the features it is. So we all know that with the chat app, we have to have, like, chat options, right? I don't think there's a person that watched or looked at the Hori dongle and all that stuff and were happy with that setup at all. I know I wasn't, and I refuse to buy that thing. I'm not going to buy that headset. I don't want nothing to do with that stuff. Just, no, disconnect me from that. I don't want to be there with that. With that said, I did a few weeks ago basically explain to people about the clip grip power, which is coming from Nyko. I wanted to go over this a little bit more because this is going to basically break it down for you and explain to you how things are. Nyko actually came out today with a YouTube video with some information. It's going to retail for $24.99. It's going to be at Nyko.com and Amazon.com. It basically allows you, so you flip the thing over and on the bottom there's a clip. You pull the clip off, you attach it to the top of what looks to be a Joy-Con grip, but it's a charging Joy-Con grip. Also, when you attach it to the top, that's where you can slide your cell phone in, up to like 4 inches deep of a phone. So if you have a Plus phone, it should fit in there no problem whatsoever. You can then, if your phone's starting to die, you can actually hook with a charging cable. You charge the phone off of the grip clip, which is amazing. You know, it's pretty awesome that you can actually do this. It has an additional battery with inside of it. It provides extra playtime by serving as a secondary battery source for the Joy-Con, smartphone, or console. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. That's kind of interesting to think that you can actually charge your actual Switch on this thing, which might lead to be like you take the Joy-Cons off, you slide the Switch in, and then you play that way. That's a different... I didn't even see that coming. The other thing the cool thing is, like, it has a center compartment. You could slide down. You could put up to 7 game cartridges in the grip itself, plus 2 micro SD cards. So it has a little storage area for it as well. I think that this is the best option, honestly. The only thing that I wish they did, and I hope that they do in the future, is they do one for the Pro Controller. I hope that they basically hook a clip on here, and it wouldn't take much, really, to put a clip around here, and then a little piece come up, and you can play that way. I would much rather have that than to use Joy-Cons. But that said, for $24.99, that's not a bad price. It's a good option for those that are looking to do voice chat and play at the same time. Apparently the grip is a little bit more comfortable than a regular Joy-Con grip, so we'll see. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be very cool to see how this all pans out. I think this is the way Nintendo really wants you to play with this. I don't think the Hori way is an option. You got cables across the living room and all that. That just doesn't work for me. I think this is the best solution, and I guess we'll see moving forward. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. See me later.